Hi everyone, it's Kori with Retreat Yourself Goddess here. I am going to be doing an energy reading for the first week of August 2020. So I have pulled cards for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the energy for Friday through Sunday for the weekend. So let's start with the astrology portion. We'll just get that out of the way real quick. So I have my notes in front of me and my big calendar I write all the things on. So on Monday, the 3rd, we have the full moon in Aquarius. So this moon is all about insight, kind of where we're going to be transforming our own personal thinking through the rest of the year into January. So whatever seeds you're planting, this new moon is releasing that old thought process and opening yourself up to ways you've never thought before. So this is super creative, getting out of our comfort zone, looking past the boundaries and barriers we've created for ourselves. So this is a lot of inner work. So those of you who are like reaching out to healers or there's just a lot of people, even your psychologist, psychiatrist, whoever is going to help you overcome these obstacles we have kind of conditioned ourselves with. This is going to break through on Monday, and this is going to keep the flow going since we have this Aquarius kind of energy influence through January into March 2021. Just an FYI. So all your old thinking patterns that need to change are going to start on Monday. You're releasing the old ways of thinking that get you in the same cycle over and over again. So this is, when they say shadow work, that's parts of you that you need to release and let go of from childhood, from past lives, from lineage. You've learned it from your mom. You have genetics of just like, this is how life is. But really, is it? This is where you question it and find out where those stem from, right? So it's such a powerful full moon. It's a blueberry moon, and it's the sturgeon moon too. So it's that kind of year where you're going to see everything kind of blossom in to being. And then we have all these different alignments. So now we're officially out of the shadow phase of retrograde in Mercury on the 28th, which was last week. I have to keep up with my life here. So Mercury retrograde shadow is over, Venus retrograde shadow is over. We're going to be seeing things more clearly, and then with this influence of this full moon in Aquarius, we're really going to start seeing what really is and what's in front of us, right? So it's really influential. Plus on Tuesday we have Mercury in Leo, and that goes until the 19th. So don't hold back anything that you are ready to like try out, or you just feel inspired by, or it's a new way of doing something. Don't hold back. If you need to say something to somebody and you're like, I have the biggest crush on you, don't hold back. Like, that is the big underline, don't hold back this week. This full moon Monday is releasing the old. You're gonna just start stepping into your power. Even if it's a baby step, it's a step in the right direction, right? And then also on Friday we have lucky Jupiter. So you might have an opportunity coming in of some sort, because then on Saturday the 8th we have the Jupiter Venus influence. So it's like any relationship help you need, healing, or somebody comes in and again, like they're like, oh hey, you're really cute, you should give me a chance. And then you have to do the shadow work, or you're like, oh my gosh, am I ready for this? Yeah, you are. Or it's you're in a relationship and you're like, we've been struggling because we've been stuck in a house together for the last X amount of months. Well, this is where you're going to go, oh, I really like them again. Oh, I really appreciate them. Oh, look at how great they are. They're really helpful, and they see me for who I am, and they love me for who I am. Whatever else is going on does not matter. So this is such a beautiful week. So starting it off, letting it go in the astrology world, and then having all these influences of just love and peace and harmony, pretty much. It's just beautiful. So you're gonna love this first week in general with the astrology portion of it. It's just really harmonious. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what the angels and guides have for us, which they'll give us a little bit more in-depth of our situations. And I did intend this to be just for the viewers. So if you are viewing this, this is for you in your own aspect of your life. So Monday, Tuesday's influence, we have 2 cards came out. No way. The Sun card and the Judgment card. So this is righting your wrongs and you are seeing the best of your life. So go figure, with this full moon in Aquarius, you are getting the best possible outlook. And if there's somebody or a situation that has just not been going in your favor, well, honey, it is changing for you. Your outlook is changing. You are seeing the sunny disposition. You are seeing an outlook that is just so phenomenal and different from what it's been for the last 6 months, 7 months of 2020. It's been kind of a rough start to the year. And you're now seeing a different way of looking at life. You're changing your viewfinder. Things are coming in for you. Maybe you're letting go of an old thought process and somebody's like, oh, hey, they seem a little different. Maybe they're ready for this new job. Maybe they're ready for a relationship. Maybe they're ready to travel and see things in a safe way, right? So this is getting, or even if you've been kind of going through a hard time, even with the court system or anything like that, you're like, oh no, I'm good. I've got this. And then it rules in your favor, kind of like that. So with Judgment, it's anything that's been wrong is now going to be right, because it's all karma, right? And once we let that go with this full moon of the past, you're going to see everything's going to come your way with this beautiful Sun card. So it's saying whatever it was, let it be. Whatever's coming, you're choosing the new, because it's all beautiful energy. I love it. So Monday, Tuesday's phenomenal. So keep putting it out there, the intention that you're letting go and you're ready for the new, because honey, when you get the Sun card to start the week with that full moon, and the Judgment card, yes, you have karma on your side. Keep doing the right thing, right? So then we get to the middle of the week, and for Wednesday, Thursday, 2 cards again. We have Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So these are clarity, messages coming in, speaking your truth. This is powerful. These are also an air sign. So maybe you have an air sign in your chart, or an air sign is going to be coming into your life to offer you something, or just a lot of communication, talks, calls, phone calls, emails, text, DMs, whatever you have, you're going to get messages in, and they are positive. When you get the sword here with, I mean, this is the Ace of Swords of all swords. So then you get the crown on top. It's like, yes, this is the best communication you could possibly get. Again, we started the week with the Sun. Now we have this awesome crowned energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So it's still that feminine aspect of all of us. These are not based on gender. It's always, we always have the 2 energies in all of us. So this is being more thoughtful of how you come across. And also it's more of a gentle energy compared to the King, which is more aggressive, masculine. So you're going to have beautiful communication coming in midweek. So get ready for something to come in, because when we have 2 of those swords cards coming out for midweek, that is definitely communication. That is definitely clarity. And to start the week having that good karma. And the Sun card, yes, you're going to have something coming in. Maybe it's an opportunity, like I said. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's just a new way of thinking, and you're like, aha, I've got to act upon this. It's clarity, quick movement, and just having that right positive communication and movement, right? We love midweek. We love, so far this week is amazing. So astrology part's amazing. And then we have this beautiful energy from the tarot, just emphasizing this is going to be a great week, right? So then we get to the weekend energy. So Friday through Sunday, we have the Empress card. Look at you just sitting on your throne. You are just sitting in your power. You're fertile with ideas. You are just abundant in every area of your life. You have your solar plexus totally open. You have positive energy coming in. You have all this great downloads. You have Mother Earth, Gaia connection, full steam ahead, right? That solar plexus, that is our creativity center. So maybe you're getting this great idea midweek and you're like, yes, I'm acting upon it. I've got everything I need for it. If not, it's going to come my way. I don't care. Manifest it, girl or boy, whoever's watching. It's coming in. So once you put it out there, this whole week is just like growing something amazing from the ground up. So when we have, and dang quai, if you don't know what, that is an herb, and it's all about balancing energies. It helps you get pregnant. It also just balances hormones. So if you're feeling like way too rushed in life, or you felt really out of whack, kind of like you're up and down all around, having some mental anxieties, anything and everything in between, this is you saying, I am even keeled. I feel great. I'm standing in my power. I'm not worried about anything. I can make anything happen because I know who I am. So this is you being grounded again, who you are, where you come from, and what you're about, right? What an awesome read. So I'm going to end the reading with the goddess cards. I did the goddess oracle cards because I always like to see kind of what the goddesses have for us. So we have two that came out. So we have Freyja, we have bold. It says, unleash your adventurous side, take risk and be daring. How appropriate. So be bold this week. I mean, with this full moon, you're releasing, you're letting go, you're stepping into your power. You have the sun, the swords, the ace of swords, queen of swords, and then the empress. So yes, this is a powerful week. And it's Freyja is over here saying, do it. But be bold, honey. Do what you got to do. Make it happen, Captain. Yeah. And then our second one, we have the White Tara. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So again, you're releasing from that full moon. Don't take what was in the past, how you do your vices before. It's a new outlook, a new way of living, a new way of being, a new way of healing, right? This is just a new way of life. If you're used to your old cycles, this is where it's like, no, you're a little bit too sensitive. We have this full moon influence, so it's time to just let it go. Try something different. You're going to have that super, with that dang quai, we're going to have that great energy, empress energy of just feeling in our power. And when we have that sensitivity to it, it's saying, click in, check in with yourself. If something feels wrong, don't do it. If something feels right, step into it a little bit further, right? So always test the waters. But if you are around somebody who's kind of harsh and not feeling that great positive sun energy, where you just feel empowered in yourself and just love all around, then you need to walk away for a little bit, right? Always be good with yourself, stand in your power, be who you are, speak your truth, and own it, right? It's just beautiful. I love this. So be bold and treat yourself good with that sensitivity. You're going to know yourself more than you think you do. And just having that Venus influence too on the weekend, and then you being the Empress, if you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful this weekend because we have a lot of energy saying that there is a possibility. So just a heads up for some of you who do need to worry about that. But otherwise, this is going to be a beautiful week. I love the feel of August already. We have that Leo energy. It's all about passion and joy and creativity and love. So it's showing up first week. Enjoy it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Namaste.